welcome to Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 31 for May 7th, 2026. Let's break down today's coolest AI news so anyone can understand it. Some awesome AI developments today, and we're going to make all of it make sense. Let's get into it. So picture this. You are a college student with a wild idea, like mapping stars no one has ever seen before. You do not need a huge lab or years of coding experience. You just open a chat with an AI and start describing what you want to build. That is exactly what 26 recent graduates did after having ChatGPT available for all 4 years of school. One team mapped 1.5 million unknown space objects. Another created a tool that can spot people trapped under rubble after an earthquake. Others turned endangered languages into apps so they do not disappear. And one group found a way to keep 5 million pounds of unused stuff from going straight into landfills. Think of ChatGPT here like a tireless research partner who has read every book and website in the world. You describe your goal in plain words, and it pulls ideas together faster than any single person could. The students did not start as expert programmers. They practiced asking clear questions and testing small versions of their ideas until the projects grew. This matters because it shows AI is no longer locked inside big companies. Regular people with curiosity are already using it to tackle problems that affect space, disasters, language, and the planet. For you, that means the same tools are right in your pocket today. You do not have to wait for college or a fancy degree. The skills these graduates practice, like turning a rough idea into something real with help from AI, are the same ones that will matter in almost any job or hobby you choose later. You can explore their projects right now by heading to the ChatGPT site and looking for the Future section. Then open a new chat and try something simple like asking it to brainstorm ways to organize your school notes or to combine gaming with an environmental project. Start small and watch where the back and forth takes you. Okay, now for my favorite part of the show. We are going to look under the hood at how these chat tools can keep long, creative conversations going without forgetting what you said earlier. Imagine you are texting a friend and your phone keeps guessing the next word before you type it. That is basic autocomplete. Now picture the same idea but millions of times smarter, able to remember everything you have said for hours and keep an entire story consistent. One person turned their daily workouts into a secret agent roleplay. They wrote short field reports about completing training, and the AI answered as a character named Cypher who treated every workout like a mission. Over time, the AI started recalling past reports, adding new twists, and asking questions that pushed the adventure forward. The key step is that the model looks at your whole conversation at once. It predicts what should come next to keep the story alive and helpful. When you say you finished today's training, it connects that to earlier missions without you having to repeat everything. And that is basically how modern chat tools create long, immersive role plays. They treat your entire chat like one giant sentence they are trying to finish in the most useful and fun way possible. So next time someone says AI role-playing feels complicated, you can explain it as just autocomplete that learned to tell stories with you. Not so scary once you see it that way, right? Now let's move to some cool stuff you can actually try today. First up is an app called Hovercraft that turns your regular webcam into a floating window you control with hand gestures. Imagine you are on a video call and you want to drag your slides around without clicking the mouse. You simply reach up, pinch the air like you're grabbing a piece of paper, and move everything exactly where you want it. It feels like magic once you get the hang of it, and it is perfect for school presentations or making videos at home. You can buy the one-time version and test it inside any video app like Zoom. Open your call, pick Hovercraft as your camera source, and practice the pinch and drag motion a few times. No coding needed at all. Next, think about the last time you had to write a tricky email, maybe asking for an extension on homework or sorting out a return with a store. a small vegan cheese company in Texas used a free AI tool called Claude to win a shipping dispute. They pasted the facts into the chat in plain words, and the AI helped organize everything into clear, polite messages while keeping track of the whole back and forth. You can try the same approach right now. Go to the Claude site, describe your situation simply, and ask it to help you write a respectful message explaining your side. Then edit the result until it sounds like you before you send it. It turns a stressful task into something much easier. Here are a couple of quick bits to wrap up. Google researchers are watching how people play the space game Eve online to help future AI understand complicated real-world situations. The game has millions of player decisions every day about exploring, trading, and working together. By studying those patterns, the AI gets better at handling messy problems outside of games. On a more serious note, more people are asking AI chatbots for medical advice about symptoms. Recent studies show those answers can be incomplete or even wrong. AI is fantastic for brainstorming ideas, but it is never a replacement for talking to a real doctor about your health. That's it for today. Remember, every AI expert started exactly where you are right now. If something we talked about today made you curious, go try it. That is literally how learning works. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and we'll see you tomorrow. And if you'd rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at 8 Nara Network, links in the show notes. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice, editorial selection, and analysis are my own.